It wouldn't be a trip to Florida without going to Legoland.
And this time we stayed at the Pirate Hotel.
So yeah, we stayed at the Pirate Hotel. We got to try the new Pirate Restaurant, which was really good. So it's kind of like family style where they just bring out like a big platter of a bunch of different things and everybody kind of shares it.
It was really good. We got the barbecue, and everything was really good. And surprisingly, Elliot liked it all. We also got special Legoland pirate bandanas at the restaurant, which was pretty cool.
And so we wore those around the park like all day.
Nick and Elliot like matched. It was really cute.
So we got to check out that side of the hotel finally. When we first got there, it was before check-in, so we just like played Legos in the lobby and built our own checkerboard, and Elliot made a sword, and I think I made a parrot, and he also made a boat.
Elliot made a boat.
We spent a ton of time building Legos.
Yeah, that was a great way to kill the time because we had to wait like several hours and there were tons of Legos just there to play with, so it was perfect.
The rest of the hotel is all themed pirate. Like they have the elevators, except instead of the disco music, it's like goes heave ho.
And each floor there was a different saying, remember?
Yeah, they said
was
it's something when you get off the elevator. It said some like
yeah, like one time it like somebody went, there was a farting noise, and then they were like, "Everybody clear out!" And then there was one where it was like, "Is this your floor? I don't know." You know, it's like really funny little quippy things.
And the room was all themed piratey. It had all the classic like Lego pirate ship on the wall and all that stuff. Okay, here's Elliot's room. Bunk beds, pretty cool. Look,
Wait.
security cameras are on.
Uh-oh.
There's a pirate out in the hall.
Here.
Okay, and then there's a safe down here that Elliot already cracked the safe.
And there's some Lego pieces.
Where is Elliot anyway?
Lego pieces.
I don't know where he is.
I'm a pirate.
You're a crawling pirate?
I don't know.
Are you a crab pirate? Okay. Oh, that's why, because there's a crab in here. That's where you got that idea. There's a mermaid. The shower curtain is fancy. And it's even got a pole that looks like it will stay on the walls. We got cool fancy tile work. Okay. Bit of Lego soap. No Lego soap bar? What the heck?
Bingo, you could win a prize.
What the heck happened to this fire?
They gave you a blindfold instead of an eye patch.
All right.
Oh man, I knew they messed up.
And then look at this, the iconic pirate ship Lego set on the wall. Look at how cool those sheets are.
And look, we have an oar instead of a curtain rod.
There's an oar. Instead of a curtain rod.
And we got security cameras over here.
Security
too.
cameras going over here. Cool
Look
lampshades.
at how tall this bed is.
Tall bed.
So tall. Feels pretty
And then look out here, lake view and pool view of the pirate pool. So the pool, they have 2 pools now at the Legoland Hotel, one pirate one and one regular one. We spent the whole time in the pirate pool, and they had the little Lego, the foam Lego bricks.
that float.
So we built a bunch of stuff. We built like chairs. We built a
table.
bridge that went all the way across the pool at one point. We had
It's like a wall.
Yeah,
It
we
wasn't
had-
a bridge. You couldn't
I mean, you
walk
can
on.
walk on it, but we had other people like helping us out. And
They're like,
stuff.
hey, can we help you?
And then me and Elliot were like building. We were trying to build like things that we could stand on, like skateboards, kind of. And so that we'd make like prototype 1, and then we'd try it out, and then prototype 2, and try it out. And it was really fun.
Just as an FYI, it was still very cold, so I was not participating in all of that because
Yeah.
I was too frozen. But it does not seem to affect Elliot or Nick, the cold water.
Yeah.
In the lobby of the regular hotel, they have all these big giant pools of Lego bricks. And so one night after all the kids had gone to bed, Nick and Elliot built a bridge from one pillar to the other. And it was like super epic because it took a lot to find all the right pieces because there weren't a ton of pieces left. And it was really, really cool.
Yeah. They also have mini golf there, which we'd never tried out before, so we went and did that. The course wasn't like the most like creative course or anything like that, but it was just another fun thing to do at the hotel. So we did go to the park for 2 days, and we did do some new stuff. So they did have one new ride that we got to try called the Pirate River Quest. The line for it is pretty long. We tried to show up early the next day, and like apparently somebody fell out of one of the boats or
No, they
something.
didn't fall out,
No,
did
something
they?
like that happened.
No, the boat stopped.
I don't know
The
what happened.
ignition
Oh,
stopped.
they ran out of gas. I don't know what happened.
I think they ran out of gas. No one
Something-
fell out. No one fell out.
Something weird happened.
There's a
and
huge delay.
There was a huge delay, so it ended up taking just as long as the wait the first day. So we're in line for the boat ride, and one of the boats ran out of gas. So we got on the boat over there, and then we had to get back off, and now we're back in line again. It's a fun ride. It's kind of slower. I think it would be nice if it went a little faster. But there's like little, like you basically go around in a river and there's little Lego sets like built in the forest and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they tell a story on the boat that's like Captain Blackbeard. It was pretty cool though, because if you've ever been back in that area where they have the water show and then they also have that Cypress Gardens, it goes through that Cypress Gardens kind of. So I think that was like the best part, was because you got to see all of that stuff from a different viewpoint.
Yeah.
And you also got to see, they take you out on the lake that's behind there. And we obviously don't have a boat and never been back there. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. And speaking of the water show, they have switched it up and it's like a brand new show now.
It's really cool. They have one of those, it looks like a hoverboard, but it's water powered.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I don't know.
I don't know. Like a jetpack almost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like flying around.
So that was really cool, and I thought it was super cute. Elliot loved it too, and they, squirt you with water if you're in the water zone. We were not. There was one guy, and they like pointed it right at him. I was like, I am so glad we're not down there.
But we did do a lot of the classic rides, like the jet skis and the boating school and the things that like you pedal and they go up and down and all that stuff. So we had tons of fun doing that. But Elliot did, so he's been trying out more and more roller coasters. And while we were there, he rode 2 new roller coasters to him. He rode the Dragon for the first time. And Coastersaurus, and I think he liked both of them.
Yeah, he was really nervous to go on Coastersaurus. I think he was worried because it was like a wooden coaster, but we were telling him it's fine. It doesn't go fast. It's just pretty basic up and down. And then he got on it and he was like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
While we did some new rides, there's also one ride that might be his last time being able to ride because he might be too old next time. We call it Sparky.
But it's really the Royal Joust.
I couldn't remember the name.
And it's the ride where they ride on the little horses and they kind of go around the track, which like was his favorite ride the first time we went to Legoland. It depends on when we go back, but he's probably going to be too old for it the next time we go back, so it might be his last ride.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's called Mr. Gold. Where are you? Okay. Am I on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Gold was Mr. Gold. This is the story I've been told, that he left his bright and yellow castle to find some friends and lend a hand so they could scrub the floors and pans and earn an allowance of golden bricks. He lost his way in uncharted territory. Then he saw Legoland and off he ran. Mr. Gold, where are you? Did a giant pick you up, thinking you're a golden nugget? So ask the Legoland workers, have you seen him? Mr. Gold, we wanna save ya. Mr. Gold, where are ya? You must ask, have you seen Mr. Gold? There you go.
So we did want to get into like one of the Mindstorm experiences, but apparently they weren't doing that when we were there.
They don't do them anymore.
I guess they don't do them at all. I don't know. But there was an experience that you could do for the Lego Dreams, which Elliot's watched the show, so we figured we'd go ahead and do that. And it was pretty cool. All the kids got to build their own little like monster kind of thing, and then like display them. And there was a whole like kind of experience that went along with it. And I think he had fun.
Yeah, it was super cute. Like they had a bunch of eyeballs and teeth and like basically a million different Lego pieces. And Elliot built one that was really cool looking. I'm sure we have a lot of video of it because I think we took a bunch.
Videos. You didn't get to take it with you, so I made sure to get some photos and stuff.
The ladies that ran the event, the experience, they had the cutest little costumes. I was like, that would be perfect for trick-or-treating in Missouri because it was basically like a sweater and like sweatpants. I was like, that would be so comfortable and not that difficult to make. It's like, I'm going to be this for Halloween. But Elliot said no.
So we did get apple fries when we were there because if we didn't, we would be stupid.
Doing it wrong.
The cool thing this time is it came in this cool apple fry container. There. So there it is. It looks like a little apple. So I'm still trying to figure out what we should put in it because obviously we don't want to put food in it.
Might eat my cereal out of it next month. I don't know.
But yeah, it was a really cool souvenir. We had to get that. That's the only apple fry souvenir I've ever seen in my life.
At Legoland, like official Legoland. Like I've seen knockoff shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But nothing official. And if you're watching this Lego, please make apple fry merch. Please. I will buy a shirt. I will buy a bag. Please.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Make some merch.
So while it might be our last ride on Sparky, it's probably not going to be our last visit to Legoland. So I'm excited to go back again.
Me too.